wasn't any of these people.
What? I was counting on you.
I'm telling you, it's none of them.
What am I missing?
She's the one. It's her.
Huh?
Her, the one I sold the stuff to.
Who is this guy?
I knew it.
That can't be. He sold what stuff to me?
That's not true. Mrs. Cortland?
Impossible.
Look, quiet down, everybody, please. Now, you are making a positive ID.
Hey, I'm sorry, babes. Yes, sir. She's the one.
The one? What am I being accused of now?
As if you didn't know. Nobody's buying the innocent act anymore, Opal.
Hey, the jig's up, dog.
Mrs. Cortland, I believe you already know Warren Hanford, alias Willis Harrop.
The man who helped you drug your husband.
Well, what do you think?
Mr. Hanford admits several months ago he stole a shipment of CRX-17, the experimental mind-altering drug that was discovered in your husband's health drink. He now claims he sold that drug to you.
He's lying. I've never seen this man before in my life. It's a lie.
I had to spill the beans, honey. I mean, they got me.
You shut up. Don't you see what he is doing here? Somebody put you up to this, you woman. I know his name. It's Will Cortland. What rock did you dig him out from under?
I played no part in unearthing your co-conspirator, Opal. Your loyal champion and her trusty sidekick did that by themselves.
Is it true, Dixie?
Look, Opal, we were trying to prove that you're innocent.
We had no idea that he would point to you.
But he did, in front of the police and in front of all these witnesses.
He's lying! He's lying!
All right, everybody, quiet, silence! Everybody but family, out of here. Go on about your duties. Sloan, get the door and be quick about it. We need some privacy. That means you, Myra, out. Go ahead.
I am not leaving.
Me either, Mr. C.
I told you were in a private conference, but she said it was important.
Uncle Plumber, Sky needs to hear this. Can she stay, please?
I might as well sell tickets. All right, Hanford, let's have it. Where did you meet her? How did it all happen?
Every word out of his mouth is a bold-faced lie, Palmer.
Let the guy talk, Mrs. Cortland.
We might learn something.
Pay attention.
Okay, this is how it was. It was 1989. I got out of the state pen, around Halloween. Opal blew into town about Thanksgiving. I met her at Christmas at the Lone Star Bar and Grill.
I've never been to any place called the Lone Star Bar and Grill.
Quiet! Now, go on.
Well, we hit it off right away. I mean,
Call Trevor. Tell me to get your equipment back up. Don't let him say no, okay? Now go.
We knew each other all our lives. December 28th. Oh, a night to remember. So, after the wedding, she gave me a call at work.
Knowing you worked for a pharmaceutical company.
Yeah, asking me if I could find, something that would sort of slow you down.
As I understand it, the neurotoxins in CRS-17 paralyzed Mr. Cortland's brain function?
Well, that's not the only function that it paralyzes.
You are lying.
How much she pay you?
Not one thin dime, but somebody paid him. Somebody paid this maggot to lie like a rug.
How much?
It wasn't a cash transaction.
My diamond necklace you bought me in Hawaii. Where did you get that?
Well, from you, Opal.
I left this in the jewelry box upstairs when I walked out of here. You stole this, didn't you? You stole this so that you could give it to that creep so that he can frame me.
According to Mr. Hanford, the only person in this room he's ever seen before is you.
I hope this proves something.
Yeah, it does. It proves that you are just a slimy little criminal, Will Cortland, because I never stole any drugs to poison Palmer, and I sure as heck never cheated on him either, but you painted a picture that sure made it look like I did. No, Palmer believes you. What about you, Stan? You know I'm innocent, don't you?
I don't know what to say, Opal.
Jasper?
Well, I'm afraid I must remain neutral.
Well, I mustn't. I think you're innocent.
Well, thank you, Myra.
Dixie?
Well, of course I agree with Myra. Opal didn't do it. She couldn't have, Will. Isn't it obvious she loves Opal?
Hey, wait a minute, wait a minute. You and Charlie, you started this secret private investigation on your own. You dragged this guy out yourself.
Well, I think it's obvious somebody's making him say it.
Who? Me? Your brother? The one who put his life on the line for you more than once, I might add. You're still siding with Opal against me?
It's not a question of taking sides,
Don't
Will.
bother, honey. Don't bother. I appreciate your support, but what's the use, really? I'm sorry that you didn't have any faith in me, Palmer. I'll regret that for as long as I live. But at least that terrible drug is out of your system now, and you're gonna be okay. I won't be back.
Well, you can't leave.
Oh, just watch me. I'm through with this family.
Look, unfortunately, I can't make the arrest because I'm on sick leave from the force, but
Arrest?
Trevor can.
All right, who's my man?
Mrs. Opal Cortland.
You have the right to consult an attorney before speaking to the police and to have an attorney present during any questioning now or in the future. Do you understand?
I'm being arrested.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand, okay? I watch TV.
Can I go now?
Yeah, you can go, but don't go too far, all right, Hanford? You're out on bail, not off the hook.
Look, we got a deal,
cannot afford
officer.
an attorney who will be provided for you without funds. Do you understand?
Oh, great. The drug dealing burglar gets to just walk away scot-free. I took a lie detector test. You saw it. You read the results, for crying out loud.
Derek, you promised to keep this unofficial.
You cannot arrest Opal.
Yeah, Myra's right. Myra's right. It's gone far enough. Look, if you book Opal, then that's public record, and that's publicity, and Cortland Electronics does not need this kind of publicity. However, South America's nice in the spring, Opal.
More than one crime has been committed.
Look, Derek, nobody is going to press charges.
Well, I'm going to refuse to testify.
Yeah, look, all we want is for her to go away and never come back.
Look, I repeat, the purchase and distribution of illegal drugs is a felony. The state will press charges.
Just hold it, okay? This is America. A person is innocent until proven guilty. Opal said she's innocent. She said she was framed. And I believe her.
Well, so do I.
And so do I.
Here.
Yes, anybody in this room could have done it.
That's right. So, Derek, why don't you just go ahead and arrest all of us?
You still think I'm the one?
Well, I don't think Opal did it.
I can't believe it, that you would let her come between you and me.
Well, nobody came in
This is what I said. Stop it! I will not have this family torn apart any longer. Get her out of here.
You don't have a case without any testimony.
I'll testify. Just get her out of my sight.
Let's go.
How could you do this to me?
How could you? I opened my heart to you. I opened my house to you. Did everything in my power to make you happy. You betrayed me.
Uncle Palmer.
Let him finish. It would have been kind to kill me.
That's so cruel.
Everything I had that meant anything, she took. Go on. Get her out of here.
Let's go.
Charlie, why don't you go on with her? Make sure that if she needs anything.
Okay, I'll call Ruth and Joe as soon as I get there.
That's a good idea.
You gonna be all right?
I'm gonna be fine.
Okay.
Thanks.
Was
All
it
right.
Opal that I saw in the police car?
Yeah, look, Charlie, just
I'll see you.
going. I'll see you.
What happened?
Everything just backfired, and they arrested Opal. Excuse me, all right? I gotta talk to Uncle Palmer.
It is not going to help if you just stare at a wall.
Leave me alone.
Uncle Palmer, if you just give me a chance to sit down with you and discuss this rationally, I'm sure I'm going to be able to convince you that you're wrong about Opal.
Don't want to hear it. I've heard enough, and I'm going to my study.
Uncle Palmer.
I need privacy.
Don't take it personally, honey. I'm gonna make some tea.
Duty calls. We won't be far away if you need anything.
What happened? What backfired? Why was Opal arrested?
All right, Charlie and I had a plan, see? It was a plan.
Charlie and you.
What was the plan?
Come on, Dixie, don't be shy. Why don't you tell our sister exactly what you've been up to?
So the woman that I saw with Charlie,
Yes, it was Rachel. She was the secretary who has access to the pharmaceutical company's records.
why didn't he tell me? Why didn't you tell me?
I'm sorry. Look, we just had to keep it a secret.
From me?
From everybody.
Why?
Don't you get it? If she'd told you, then you might have told me.
So you let me make a complete fool out of myself because you were afraid that I was going to let on to Will.
I'm sorry. Look, Charlie and I hated doing it.
I have to find him.
Please don't be angry at me.
Where was he going?
To the police station, Opal.
Come on, I'll drive you.
This wasn't Charlie's idea, okay? This wasn't his fault. This was my idea.
Tell Uncle Palmer I'll be back. You, I will talk to later.
Dixie, it's gonna be okay. Charlie will explain. She'll understand.
You sure about that?
I've made a horrible mess of things. Oh. I thought I was solving things. I've just made everything worse.
Yeah, you said it. You turned your whole family against you, kiddo, and why? To prove that you were a hot shot investigator like Tad was? To defend his criminally psychopathic mother? And shift the blame of the crime onto your own flesh and blood?
I can't believe you. This was not because of Tad. This is because I truly believe in Opal, and I believe that she's innocent.
But you don't believe in your heart that I am innocent.
Will, leave her alone.
No. The real criminal is behind bars, but she still thinks that I'm guilty.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Well, I don't care if you're sorry. We had something special, kiddo. We had a closeness. We had a bond. And I've never felt anything like that before. And you betrayed it. Well, you're no sister to me anymore. You're no sister of mine.